Hi guys, welcome to Anime Info, your source for anything anime related, and in today's video we are going to dive in the character from the anime, One Piece in Sasaki. But before we start our content for today, we would like you to like, comment and most of all subscribe our channel, for it would help our community grow, and also spoilers ahead, so watch out. And with that in mind, now let's start our video. Enjoy. Sasaki is a very tall man at just shy of 3.2 meters, with a portly build and light skin. He possesses sharp and slanted, blue eyes underlined by notable creases, a mildly hooked nose, and a set of sharp, fanged teeth with two long lower canines, jutting out even with his mouth closed, as well as a flat chin. His shaggy hair is colored yellowish-green, and reaches down to his middle back, with a golden hoop earring visible on both his ears. A black, more grayish in the anime, tattoo is located around his shoulder areas, including the upper arms, chest, and back, with many curved, vein-like shapes bringing on a resemblance to wings. Sasaki's clothes seem a distinct blend of traditional Japanese and a military dictator's style of attire. On his head is a military cap with a black, low-set visor and a white crown that is extra wide, puffy, dented breadthwise with the front raised and split by a lengthwise seam. Above the black bottom edge, spaced from it, runs a black band lined with a row of gold studs, holding in the front a golden badge depicting a double cross shape, 8-armed, the diagonals less prominent, with a small middle stud. Set below, front and center, is a pair of slender golden horns that curve upward, lending Sasaki, together with his fangs, a rather demonic look. Otherwise, the man wears a cloak akin to a seaman's, slung on his shoulders with the sleeves hanging back, that has a folded stand-up collar bearing on each side a simpler version of the hat's badge. The coat has a solid white coloration over its upper half, which ends around waist level with a downward-facing flame motif, contrasting against the orange-colored rest of the coat. Below, Sasaki's torso is bare, partly showing off the aforesaid tattoo. For lower wear, Sasaki dons a hakama-like article resembling the bottom half of a double-breasted trench coat, which is flame-patterned the same as the cloak, though with the upper half beige-colored instead of white, closed by 8 gray buttons, and held up by a golden, buckled belt. Finally, Sasaki sports a pair of brown gloves and grayish-brown, double-toothed Jetta sandals. Outside of battle, Sasaki is shown to be a rather calm and easygoing man, though not above derision, being shown to scoff at his equal-ranking peers. Still, he acts cordial toward those he considers friends, like formerly Kayashiro, but will not tolerate any breach of fidelity. If betrayed, he will aim to ensure the traitor pays a steep price. Even when he knew that his own subordinates had been turned against him against their will due to a devil fruit power, Sasaki still proclaimed them as traitors and was willing to personally take them out. An ambitious man, Sasaki seeks to become one of the Beast's Pirates All-Stars by claiming a spot from the current ones, causing him to disregard their senior authority. This resolve, according to King, arises from Sasaki's past as captain of his own crew, bearing out on his part a high degree of confidence in his own strength, enough for him to look forward to a chance to directly challenge an all-star. Yet, Sasaki is also prideful in his Tobiroppo status, claiming that his current group is why the Beast's pirates are as feared as they are. As far as combat is concerned, Sasaki is proud of his ability to become a dinosaur, believing dinosaurs to be the strongest animals that ever existed. Furthermore, when he makes mistakes in battle, Sasaki is too proud to admit as much, and will justify his blunders as intentional decisions on his part. Like the other Tobiroppo, Sasaki is a powerful combatant whose strength makes him potentially worth challenging the All-Stars for their post, something Sasaki seemed confident in his ability to do. He held his own against Frankie for an extended period of time, while his foe piloted his General Frankie throughout the fight's duration, keeping his real body secure inside the robot. Though Sasaki was ultimately taken out by 2 of Frankie's strongest attacks back-to-back, one of which exploited his weak spot as a Triceratops, Sasaki was able to force Frankie out of the robot with his own final attack, even destroying part of it. Sasaki's resilience was also commended by Frankie, who claimed that Sasaki had survived several finishing moves throughout their fight. It is implied by Kayashiro that Sasaki is fond of partying, since the former thought that Sasaki's presence outside the Golden Kagura was uncharacteristic of him, and he conducted his search for Yamato with a sake bottle in hand, apparently fond of drinking. However, Sasaki sees himself as above drinking with rank and file, expressing his wish to drink with none other than Kaido. Sasaki ate the Ryu no Mi model Triceratops, an ancient zone-type devil fruit that allows him to transform into a Triceratops and human Triceratops hybrid at will. As an ancient zone, this ability grants Sasaki an immense increase in physical strength, allowing him to charge into opponents with great force, enough to knock back a powerful, 13 meters tall robot. Furthermore, with his hardy Triceratops skin, Sasaki enjoys a notable increase in durability, enough to be unfazed by heavy explosive artillery fire, though his less protected belly remains as a weak spot. For combat, Sasaki wields a special sword that he dubs as Karakuri Risento. It is equipped with a rotational mechanism that allows the blade to spin at high speeds whenever Sasaki activates it, with a series of small blade flaps perpendicularly set to the main blade, making it like a portable drill. With the Risento, Sasaki can easily cut and shred opponents or their weapons, including other swords, and by using it in tandem with his zone transformation, particularly his rotating neck frill, Sasaki can perform a powerful, aerial style of swordplay that can easily overwhelm unseasoned enemy swordsmen. Thank you for watching, and again if you loved the video don't forget to like us. Peace out.